Why waste time in commute and spend lot of money for iit-jee coaching? Parents, do you want your kids to achieve top scores in iit-jee? India's leading online NEET coaching 100% success iit-jee. At TeenEinstein, we focus on iit-jee coaching from Class 6 to Class 12. We think you'll like it. Our teachers are mostly PhDs in physics, maths, chemistry, botany, and zoology, with lots of years of teaching experience for Class 6 to Class 12. Thousands of videos, quiz, MCQs. We provide a daily worksheet of 30 questions on each topic: math, physics, chemistry, and biology, for rigorous practice, concept understanding, evaluation, quiz, and thousands of videos. Limited offer 40,000 rupees per year. Book your class. TeenEinstein.com.
Hello students, welcome to the POIQ discussions on JEE Advanced Papers. Here I have got a problem from JEE Advanced Paper 2 2023. Let us read this problem and try to solve it. This problem says an ideal gas is in thermodynamic equilibrium. The number of degrees of freedom of a molecule of the gas is given as small n. The internal energy of 1 mole of the gas is given as un. The speed of the sound in the gas is given as Vn. At a fixed temperature and pressure, which of the following is the correct option? So let us write the informations given. The informations given here is the degrees of freedom F is equal to small n for a molecule of the gas, and internal energy for 1 mole gas is given as un. Okay, and the speed of sound in the same gas is given as Vn. Here you look the options. There are 4 options. You have to choose which one is correct out of these 4 options at a particular or a fixed temperature and pressure. This problem is actually very simple problem if you know the expressions for the internal energy and the expression for the speed of sound in a gas. Okay, so this we know from Laplace formula, gamma p by rho, right? Gamma p by rho, where gamma is the ratio of molar specific heat at constant pressure to the molar specific heat at constant volume. So how do you get this Cp by Cv, this gamma? We will get the gamma from the degrees of freedom, and we know this gamma will be equal to 1 plus 2 by degrees of freedom, so that is 1 plus 2 by n. So once we get the gamma here, we can write the value of gamma, and at the same time, if we know this degrees of freedom, we know each degrees of freedom will carry half RT energy for 1 mole gas. So for n degrees of freedom, we will get n by 2 RT. So this is the expression for the internal energy. That means un is directly proportional to n. We can write this. Anyway, for a fixed temperature and pressure, this R and T will be constant for any value of degrees of freedom, right? So one part is gone. Another one, let me write it here. See, this rho is actually the density, number density of the molecules, so that I can write as m by v, right? So let me write that as m by v. Then I'll get, if we put this rho as m by v, then I'll get gamma pv by m. Okay, Alright, so for that, we know for an ideal gas at fixed temperature and pressure, we can write PV is equal to RT. Okay, PV is equal to RT. PV is equal to RT. So this I can put it here in place of P and V. So I get in terms of R and T, R is a universal constant and T is fixed, okay, for all temperatures. So we have got the final expression for Vn to be gamma RT by M, and what we have got gamma as 1 plus 2 by N. Let us put this gamma also here, then I will get expression for the speed of sound in the particular gas to be equal to square root of 1 plus 2 by N RT divided by M. Now look, if we put the values of N, different values of N from this option C, V3, let me find out V3 and V5. So which one is greater? Whether V3 is greater than V5 or V5 is greater than V3. Anyway, we know if I take N is equal to 5, U5 will be greater than U3. So that is true. So I can see here this U5 is less than U7. This is correct option with the internal energy. Let me cross check with this. Okay. So if we put N is equal to 5, what I get as Vn. Okay. V5 will be equal to 1 plus 2 by 5 RT by M. So this is constant anyway. I am just taking this value itself. Okay, so this I'll get, this will be 0.4. So 1.4, square root of 1.4 into this RT by M, this term. But if I put this N is equal to 3, then what I get? 1 plus 2 by 3, that means 0.6. So I'll get 1.6 times 1.6 times of RT by M. So we can see obviously from here that V3 will be greater than V5 or V5 will be greater than V7. That means if you have greater degrees of freedom, then speed of the sound in that particular gas will be lesser. So look these options here. So as I said, U5 is less than U7, that is correct. So here also we see V5 is greater than V7, this is also correct. So this option C will be correct answer for this question. You can actually tally with the other options. Look, this U6 is not less than U7, this is not correct. Even this is also not correct. With the other options, similarly we can cancel out, okay, with the same reason. Okay, so this is the answer for the question. Thank you.
Why waste time in commute and spend a lot of money for iit-jee coaching? Parents, do you want your kids to achieve top scores in NEET? India's leading online NEET coaching, 100% success. iit-jee. TeenEinstein.com. At TeenEinstein, we focus on NEET coaching from Class 6 to Class 12. We think you'll like it. Our teachers are mostly PhDs in physics, maths, chemistry, botany and zoology with lots of years of teaching experience for Class 6 to Class 12. Thousands of videos, quiz, MCQs. We provide a daily worksheet of 30 questions on each topic: math, physics, chemistry and biology for rigorous practice, concept understanding, evaluation, quizzes and thousands of videos. Limited offer 40,000 per year. Book your class. TeenEinstein.com. Contact 99402 49720.